support staff, everyone that makes this possible because it's not easy. There's a lot of people that volunteer their time. So we're fortunate enough to be able to do something like this and host. So I'd like to start off thanking them. And then I'd like to thank our crowd. What an absolutely just a wonderful, wonderful crowd we had today. Especially with our men playing here at 6:30. To get 8,000 to come out, and they were loud. They were into the game. It speaks volumes for what we can do here at Louisville athletics. Not just one sport. Because I'm excited to see what our men's crowd is tonight. For when our men play, to be able to compare and go, hey, our men may have had 10, 12, 13,000, and we had 8. That's a lot of people rolling through one day to watch 2 basketball games. And then I just have to congratulate Marquette and their team. I mean, it was, we knew going into the game that they could score with the best of them. And Blockton just absolutely, she put on a show tonight. To drop 34, 5 assists, one turnover. I mean, we really didn't have an answer for her. We tried to double her at times. We tried to do whatever we could. But she played great. I thought we did do a very good job on Heidemann. She was one that I was worried about, but we did a very nice job of contesting shots early and making it difficult for her to score. It's a ball club that's very talented. They're very well coached, and just want to wish them nothing but the best next season. And then for our kids, I thought from top to bottom, everybody gave us a lift. I thought off the bench, I thought Kylie came in the first half and played big minutes for us. I thought she was really good. Dana came in and gave us big minutes too. Bianca, although it's only 7, they were 7 important minutes. So I was just really proud of them. And then, you look at Asia, when she saw the ball go in, I know she felt better. That was a great, night for her. 6 assists, 3 turnovers. Jazz, 6 and 9, 7 assists, 1 turnover. And I thought AC, even though she only comes up, she only scores 2 points, I thought she's a calming influence on the floor for us. I thought she did a great job. And then, when you talk about Maisha and Sam, I challenged them both because we knew that's where our advantage was going to be, was in the post. And I thought they both came out and really played aggressive and played hard. And that's kind of what separated things for us.
Thank you, Coach. Okay, questions for the student athletes?
This just goes for all 3 of you. What were you doing so well against Marquette in the first half?
Maisha?
We moved the ball really well. We got the ball inside, like Coach Voss mentioned. Our advantage was inside, and that's what we tried to do. Once we got the defensive rebound, we ran in transition too, so we got a lot of open layups, open looks, and Asia was hitting really well. So we get the ball to her, and she's amazing. So she was able to do a lot for us.
Asia?
I would say the same thing as mine. I think our tempo was pretty good. Like Coach Walls just said, we were trying to feed the ball inside the post because Maya and Sam did a heck of a job tonight, as they do every single game. So I think we played hard as well. We started up really, really, really strong, and we kept on going. We had a few breakdowns. I had a lot of breakdowns, but we're gonna watch this film and see what we take from the game.
Sam?
To go along with what Maisha said, our advantage was in the post, so that's where we brought it. Yeah.
I like that, Sam.
For any of you, 27 assists for 40 baskets. Was there an extra emphasis today on moving the ball, making the extra pass?
Asia?
It's been the same thing we've been talking about since the first game. Coach Walls has been trying to tell us if we move the ball great, we get great shots. And I think we did a good job of doing that tonight. We try to, get tempo going, every day in practice. That's what we practice. Pushing the ball up the floor, and I think we do a good job of doing that.
Sam?
We find the open man. We're always moving, well, sometimes, but we find the open man. We pass the ball, reverse it, so that's how we score.
Maisha?
Maisha and Sam. Maisha, I think you hit your first 10 shots. Sam, you might have had a career high today. When you get into a mismatch like this physically, does it change the way that you play? I mean, they want to feed the post, but do you become more aggressive? Do you become more aware that you have opportunities to dominate inside?
No. I mean, last game for me personally, I couldn't, like, the ball just wasn't going in and I was shooting layups. So I made sure I was focusing on that today, and like I made the first 10. I didn't know that. But you know, that works, and whatever works, that's what we do. It doesn't, like, we try to get the ball inside. If Asia, AC, or Jazz is hitting, we try to get them the ball. We don't want to force it inside if it's not working. But today it worked, and we got the ball inside.
Sam?
We try to play our game. Nothing changes for us personally, but you're more aware of who's guarding you. Like when a 6'5" girl is guarding you, you know, because either that's getting swatted or. But when like a 5'11" girl is guarding you, you know, and you still go up strong the same way.
Asia?
I'm gonna say the same thing that they just said. Yeah. I mean, we have great post players, Maya and Sam.
She's not welcomed in the post group yet.
Can I answer my question? I can answer the question. I was gonna have y'all back, but
You can ask AC that question.
Yeah.
Yes, you can ask AC.
all right, I'm gonna say some great things.
Maisha, you kissed the floor, you kissed the cardinal bird. I think you hugged a bunch of babies and kissed some people all coming out. It took forever to come up. Just talk about your emotions coming off that floor and your last game.
God dang it. I thought we were just gonna. Can we come back to that one when I'm good? I'm joking. I mean, it was my last game here. I wanted to go out with the win, and my teammates got that for me, and I'm just so thankful to just make it here this far and have great teammates around me and wonderful fans that actually come out to the games and know what they're watching and just support us from my freshman year all the way up to now. The fan support has been amazing, and I was hugging the kids because those are faces I see every single game. They weren't new, so it was like you feel a connection, like they're actually a part of you. And I mean, I consider everyone that I've met here my family, and I hope that I made a good impression on them, and I'm just so thankful that
What'd you say to the Marquette fans?
Oh. Thank you. During the game, I got heated and I looked at one of the fans, and I don't remember what I said, but I think I just pointed up to the scoreboard, and that's not me. That's not who I was. So I was going over there apologizing and just telling them that's not me. And they're awesome fans, and they traveled this far to support their team. And I mean, Marquette's a great team too. So it was just not me that I did that. So I was just going to go apologize.
Gary, and then
Sam, Coach was saying that he was concerned about Heidemann and really shutting her down. You all rotated a bunch of coverages on her. I think there were several times early on where you were fronting her. Was that something that you felt like you all had to do to really kind of confuse her and not let her think that it was going to be a guard on her, and maybe that kind of shook them up in other ways?
I don't think it was about confusing. It was just about making sure she does not score, because she had 32 last game. So that was our main worry. We were trying to make other people beat us. But no, it wasn't to confuse her. I mean, we just switched on to her, and then a big head of guard her. That's sometimes scary, but because you don't want to like get crossed up or anything. But yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Maisha,
Keisha, you mentioned the last few minutes before you left the court there. What did you, knowing this was your last time out here, what did you want to make sure you saw or took in before you left?
I was just worried about getting a win. Didn't matter how I played, I just wanted to get a win. I could have played phenomenal, I could have played crappy. As long as we got the win, that's what I was most important, most satisfied in and looking forward to.
Daniel?
Sorry for my question for a second. Danielle Lerner, Courier Journal. For all three of you, you guys, the last couple games of the regular season and in the ACC tournament were kind of getting off to some slow starts. Was it a relief today that you kind of just came out right away and were able to put some distance between yourselves?
Asia?
I wouldn't say relief. I just think, it's one game and done from here on out. So we just got to come out, stay on top and just keep on going forward. So that's what we were trying to do today. We knew we had a great ball team in front of us, well-coached team. They have a great coach. They have great players all across their team. So we knew we had to come out strong, and that's what we did.
Sam?
It's not really a relief. It's like kind of just getting back to where we started in the beginning of the year. Just knowing that it's still there, that we didn't lose it. So I wouldn't say it was much of a relief. We just gotta stay that way because we ended bad today.
Yeah, I like what they were saying.
Good answer.
Okay, thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.